Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the Cottagecore Land Girl. This is our first time meeting. My name is the Cottagecore Land Girl. And here on this channel, we do... Why is the fan plugged in? Someone used my desk. On this channel, this is our first time meeting, I make things that I absolutely love. I like to work on a lot of fandom themed things and cosplay themed things and cozy, whimsical, everything Studio Ghibli and Sanrio, and so much fun. We have a lot of fun here. Apparently I need to do a better job of clearing off my desk before stream starts. Right now, on this channel, we have been for the last, oh gosh, it's been about a year, really, truly. When I consider when I started dyeing the fabric, it has been almost a year of working on this project. This project is a Victorian-inspired Hello Kitty costume. I am very, very excited. Right now, we are working on the blouse. And the thing I'm excited about is the fact that I'm on a time crunch now. It is con crunch season, and we've got a lot that we've got to get through. By we, I mean me and you joining me on this process. I am so grateful for that. We've got a lot that we need to get done in order to be ready for the cons. So well, that's kind of like important. How can I be missing that? It's gotta be around here. Where is my little bobbin with the pink thread in it already? There it is. Okay, we'll look for that other thing later. Try not to freak out. Are some of the plans for today. We are going to work on getting a couple parts of the blouse all sewn together as much as we're able to. And then we will see where we get to. So far, we've got all the pieces cut out. We have the yoke all sewn up. That will be the next piece we work on, is the ruffle. So that is where we are at. A little bit of thread left on there. Oh, hello. Okay. I have a little tiny microphone for my my phone, and I thought I lost the part that connects the microphone to my actual phone, which would have not been good. Okay, so for the ruffle, I need to attach these two pieces together. Did I do this right? No, yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. Attach all four pieces together because it goes. I attach these like that so that it creates a circle. Yes. I attach these. Yes. Okay. Oh. Hi, baby. You're doing so good. Look at you. Hanging out with me. If there's one thing my puppy is, it is cute and adorable. So cute, so adorable, and requiring of attention. corner of my eye. I should have cut this out more than just this, shouldn't I have? How many times did I cut out on the original? Oh, I just hemmed it. I don't know. Is that really what I want to do? Do I really want to just do a layer of this? Right back. Kira wants to go outside. thrilled thrilled with just how that is. So I need to iron this fabric. So, in the land girl aspect of my username, cottagecore land girl, hello Taroism, welcome. In the land girl aspect of my name, when I got off of work yesterday, I thinned out my strawberry patch a little bit because I kind of just let the strawberries go over the winter. I let them do their thing, and I have a couple different varieties of strawberries in my strawberry patch. I have some June-bearing strawberries, and I have some ever-bearing strawberries, and a coworker of mine got me a plant that is the white-berried variety of strawberries, and another, I believe, ever-bearing variety of strawberries. So I needed room to plant those in my strawberry patch. So I thinned them out, and I'm doing a couple different experiments when it comes to my strawberry planting. One of the experiments is we have this spot in our yard around an electrical box that's like just a little planter. It's not like anything, like nothing's planted in there that's like gonna have like too deeper root systems to disrupt the electricals. But I did plant some of the strawberries that I thinned out from my strawberry patch back there, and they'll expand out. They'll be a bit like ground cover. I have a thought that they actually probably won't take. But it's an experiment, and if they do, that'll be a delicious little bit of ground cover back there in that corner of the yard. That I'm sure the squirrels will absolutely love. And then I also, I'm also going to try doing some hanging basket methods of strawberry planting, and we'll see how that goes. I've got a lot more that I could actually clear out from my strawberry patch, so I probably will need to give some of that away at some point. But for right now, we've got those 2 points of experimentation. Want to see, because the strawberries are like the one like strong success that I have had in my garden. I did also plant a new blueberry bush, which is also very exciting. Because I had one that survived really, really well, another 2 that are like kind of hanging on from the plants that I had planted last year. And strawberries can take quite a few years before you're able to like actually get any fruit off of them. So I'm not too upset about the fact that I'm not getting fruit off of those yet, and I'm not giving up, but they're not a strong success story from my garden. Ever had wild strawberries? I've had wild blueberries. I can't say like specifically from my memory of having wild strawberries. But I've had wild blueberries before. I love wild blueberries. Where is my there's Oh, Kira wants to come back inside. I will be right back. Strawberry plants. What they look like. Oh, getting dirt everywhere. Need to water them. These are the ones that I'm going to be potentially doing the baskets with. I actually have so much more strawberries that I need to thin out, so we'll see. We'll see what they become. But I didn't have time to do anything with them last night, so I'll have to water these. They're getting a little droopy. That variety of strawberry is a June-bearing strawberry. So really what I've found with my strawberry plants is even though they say that they're June-bearing, or when I planted them, they said they were June-bearing, they really do like produce fruit from the month of May through June, and sometimes a little bit longer. It really does. It really is interesting. Because the only variety of everbearings I planted have red flowers. My June bearings are the ones that I planted with white flowers. So I'm not complaining. I always love a good berry. Oh no. Did not cut all the way through. One piece down. Oh, so close. So close. I have not been on Instagram in a little bit. I can check later. Okay, I'm working on the ruffle today. Trying to get as many pieces of this project completed as possible, because there's not much time left before ASEN. There's not much time left. I might, depending on where my energy level is tomorrow after I get off of work, I might do another stream tomorrow evening working on this project. It really does depend on where my energy level's at after tomorrow. So I can't promise anything, but I know that I need to just really work on this project as much as I physically am able to, because there's not much time left. Did I do that right? I did that wrong. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay. Ah! Ooh. I did Either that or figure out how to replace the blade. I don't know that blades can be replaced on these. They probably can. I'll have to figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I've got this piece, and did I just do it all wrong? What did I do wrong? What? What? Oh, I just did this whole one wrong. No. Did I? No. Huh? Okay. Okay, that works. Okay, so then I take these right sides together. Yes, okay. Figured it out. Okay. Aw, I'm missing part of this. 1 second. Hi, Alexandria. And I'm interested to see what her response was, Taroism. What was her response? Yeah. That's a very good response. It's a very healthy mindset, for sure. Because, yeah, I think, like, especially when you're a very yes, yeah, I think that's a pretty good interpretation of that, for sure. I think especially when we're very romantic minded. Oh my goodness, I just noticed that it's flowering. 1 second. Isn't it so pretty? I didn't kill it. It flowered again. Oh, it's so pretty. If we're pretty romantic minded people, it can be pretty easy to jump to the first people that like show interest, like when we're when we want like companionship. It can be really, really easy to just latch on to the first person that shows us what we imagine or think of the things we're wanting to experience, like those emotions, like to feel. Like, I remember my first relationship in high school. My boyfriend from that time, like at that time, I think I've talked about this before, about how I had incredibly low self-esteem back then. I mean, I was a teenager. I think every teenager goes through those times when they don't have any, like, they're still figuring out who they are. And teenagers, like, we're like, especially I felt for myself back then, was just like really, really struggling with just all of the changes in life, not just, the changes that were happening because of, puberty. But like, my family had moved, and the first guy I dated was really the first guy that showed interest in me ever, that I wasn't creeped out by. And I, because I hadn't fully developed my own my own sense of self and self-love, I definitely was not healthy when it came to my attachment in that relationship. And we were not right for each other, and it hurt a lot when that became more and more evident the further our relationship got, to the point of like it breaking. So like, there are plenty of chances in life, and they might not necessarily always come like right in a row, you know, like there might be time in between those chances, but that time and that space can be meant for us to learn things about ourselves and to grow in different areas that we need to grow in. You'll have plenty of other chances, yes. Yeah. She told me self-love is how I can be less desperate. Absolutely, I agree. Yes. That I am okay and my needs aren't evil too. No. Yeah. 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 We have to be for ourselves. We have to be good to ourselves in order for us to, you know, be really good for another person. It is a sign of healing that you're able to articulate it. Absolutely. Yeah. You're doing great. I say as someone who does not know you personally. Bystander effect. I believe that you're doing the steps that you need to heal and to grow, and that's a very good thing. I knew it. I ran out of bobbin thread. It's a good thing I bought so much pink thread when I did. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Just get back to it. Where was I? I think I want to undo that. Do I think that is way too... way too far away. From the edge. And I think this is where that started. Okay. We'll start back here. There we go. Cute. That's cute. Okay. This was a good decision. I did good. Okay, now I just need to snip these with little triangles so that it'll curve better. This is a little interesting iron. I need to be happiest to not be poor. That's it, God willing. You know what? I'm sorry to laugh, but that is the most real thing I have heard written. I think that it's like so relatable. You know, the I don't need to be wealthy. I don't need to have a lot. I don't need to have everything, but I need to just to not be struggling, you know, constantly. I think oftentimes there is like the love of money is the root of all evil. But no, it's the moving goalpost of it all. You know, because like of factors that are like outside of our control, you know, we have like this, we end up having to ask ourselves the question, like, how much is the pursuit of just having enough, like having things, you know, like when does that like stop making us feel happy? Like what is the feeling of happiness that we're chasing? Is it having enough, like is the thing that's going to make us happy having enough to supply like the things that we need, you know, like roof over our heads, things that bring us joy, you know, food, yes, entertainment, but not just entertainment, you know, like or are we able to be happy with, or is it, or are we needing more? Are we needing to like be, oh, pretty birds. There are a bunch of tiny birds in my yard, just chilling, because Kara's not out there to chase them away. They're eating the dandelions, which means I'm gonna have more dandelions. Or are we like, are we needing enough so that we are able to do good in the world? You know, we're able to take care of what we have and feel like we're actually like leaving a good impact. What is happiness when it comes to money? Because I don't need power. And unfortunately, in today's world, it does feel like you do need influence in order to get money. But like what what's the purpose and what's the goal? You know, why are we aiming for specific things? I don't know. I have no idea. I know I certainly don't work a job because I love the money. I'm sorry. I wish I could show you, but even if I tilted the camera to show you this bird outside, it would just the camera settings wouldn't be able to show you. It is this tiny bird. It's a bird about this tall, trying to take the seeds out of a dandelion that is like that much taller than it. So I was like, poop, poop, poop. It's so cute. It's so fun. Anyway, we're gonna have more dandelions. Ooh, fun yellow flowers. Like, I understand why people don't like dandelions, why they see them as weeds. I get it. I don't actually. I love them. I love their cheerful yellowness. Okay. Ruffle. Mostly done. I now need to gather it. Yes. I was supposed to gather it. Stay Stitch. Yeah, I was supposed to gather it before I hemmed it. Whoops! Oh well. We're not following the instructions. Because the instructions didn't even include this part, so here we go. Not following the instructions. It wouldn't. You know what? It might be easier to do this if I used a twin needle. But that would involve planning. To a degree that I clearly did not have the foresight to do. Honestly, as a biologist, I get sad whenever my mom asks I pull out all the weeds. To me, they're all nice, especially when I see the Lycian that the bugs live inside taking away is just tragic. But my mom wants it that way. You know what? I get it. I do. Yeah, I am actually kind of worried about our butterfly and bee populations, like our native pollinators. Here, there's just less and less and less of them, it feels, because so many of them like don't have the habitat that they need. I want a lawn. I want a yard full of native pollinators. Like, I want to plant just a whole bunch of native native pollinator friendly plants, you know, their desired foods. Like, I want to plant milkweed for the butterflies, specifically the monarchs, because they love milkweed. I want to plant other native wildflowers and grass. And like clover lawns. I think there are a couple varieties that would be good. I mean, our lawn is mostly dandelions anyway, so I don't see the issue in just adding a bunch of clover to it. Clover would be better for the soil anyway. One of your focuses in biology. The bees. Tell me your tips for helping the bees. Okay. One step done. Shall we just get the annoying little bits out of the way? Or should we... This is the waistband? That's right, it's the waistband. Okay, can't do anything with that. Where's my ties? That is the collar. Okay. All right, let's get this tie done. Love dead trees. That's why they build their hives in hollowed out trees. Very stereotypical. We love when the stereotypes have a reason for existing in a positive way, because that is a great way to identify where we might be able to find the bees. If we are stranded in the wilderness, we just look for a hollowed out tree. Love that. Might know mushrooms. Yes. Uh-huh. is healthy too. If you're lucky, you can find dead wood with the mushrooms. Okay. People don't smell mushrooms the way that we smell flowers, so we don't know bees like fungi too. Oh! Okay, well, I have a tree in my yard that does have a little tiny hole in it that has some mushrooms that grow in it every so often. Otherwise, the tree is very healthy. It's just like this one spot where a rock got stuck in it or something. I don't know. Anyway. So bees really need fungi. Okay. That's really good to know. Yet another reason for me to grow mushrooms. Of the edible variety, not the psychedelic variety. I had someone on TikTok once ask me what my obsession with mushrooms was, and I had to just politely say, like, I don't know. It hits all the nutrients plants don't have. I had no idea about. I had absolutely no idea about. God, it's so fascinating. Also, I think I finally figured out this method for doing tubes on the... Oh, that was the easiest time I've had doing a tube channel thing ever. That was fantastic. I do still need... I think I do need something to poke the... That was so much easier turning that right side out than I've ever done before. This is fantastic. Are honestly kind of the worst. cool. That's so cool. Okay, so things that I am realizing that I now need in my garden are some rotting logs or wood chips. I was thinking I needed some wood chips for my garden anyway. Something that promotes the growth of some healthy fungi. Good healthy fungi. It's called bee mushroom feeder. Okay. And some bee house or resting spots. It could, like, in connection with it. I forgot to change the spacing on my thread count. It should be fine. Maybe I don't have a log. Okay. Thank you, Taroism. I have learned so much today. Mushroom feeder. Bee mushroom. Presentation about the topic just yesterday. Leading causes of bee death. Oh, the formed wing virus and cyanide virus? Huh. Yeah, it was meant to be, truly. This is great information. That, like, theoretically I could have looked up myself, but I hadn't yet. This is perfect. No, this is great. Thank you so much. Like it's supposed to rain today, which I'm really hoping it does. Because again, like I said yesterday, I planted my new blueberry bush, and I transplanted a bunch of strawberries, and I did water them yesterday. I did, but I'm very much hoping for some rain today so I can fill up my rain barrel. So I don't have to water them from my tap all the time, because I know that watering with like rainwater is going to be better for the plants. Meant to be. We're just getting all the little steps done today. I'm very, very happy with the amount of progress we are getting done. Yeah, this way. I have some plans. Like I'm trying right now to figure out how I'm gonna do my nails to go with this costume, and I'm thinking I've got these are apple slices. I'm gonna use those. I've got some there's this technique that I've seen on Xiaohongshu of actually using. This is not the right pattern piece. No, we're fine. It's the right pattern piece. I'm just confused. Apparently. We're fine. We're fine. Drought here in Florida. No, it's the worst year to have gotten serious about gardening. I am so sorry, Alexandra. I am so sorry. Poor plant babies. I still am very much looking forward to seeing more of your process on that. And you planted cotton, and cotton takes so much water. Oh no. Oh. Man. Okay. There's gotta be a method to doing this. I gotta look it up. Struggling. Okay. How to sew a tube. How to sew a tube. tube. How to sew a Nope, not helpful. Okay. Basically just what everyone does. Okay. That sounds so unfortunate. I haven't transferred them into full sun yet, so luckily they haven't needed full amount. But they're definitely getting slower with their growth. Nervous about summer rain now though. Oh. Okay. What would you could try, because they're not in full sun. You could try grow lights, growing them indoors. So like the grow lights might help them like still get like enough of like the UV without necessarily the issues that you also have with the climate of Florida, of the humidity impacting the like the added heat maybe. I don't know. And like you'd have to buy grow lights. That would be I know that there are like light bulbs that you can get that you could use on like a normal lamp. That would be good as grow lights. I don't have specific links to them. I just know that like all of the plants that that my partner grows in his little grow huts that he takes outside during the summer, they all like he grows all of them under grow lights during like the winter. He has the grow lights set up on a timer so it mimics like the day-night cycle, because he has to have those in like climate controlled, like humid temperatures during the winter. I don't know. Okay, got 10 minutes. I can make these. I can do it. I can do this. I can do this. No problem. If this helps, I will be happy to have been of assistance. If it doesn't help, I'm so sorry. afraid of that. So I'm trying to avoid poking holes in the fabric. Ah, that hurt. Okay. I was too confident with the other piece. So saying pride comes before a fall. I was too proudful. I jinxed myself. Back in there a little bit. This might have been easier if I had done this earlier, but you know what? We're experimenting. This is an experiment, if nothing else. Maybe we got it. Maybe. Oh, it's working. Yay. Catch it on something? No, it's fine. Okay. Almost done. So excited. Okay, bye, Kiki. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. So now I just need to turn this. We'll be done. There we go. Done with that. So we've got 1.5. Other parts sewn up on that one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 parts completed for the blouse, or at least like most of the way completed for the blouse. I'm very excited about that. Let's see, we've got all the pieces cut out, but I think next is the neck. And then these are the sleeves. This is the bodice front. This is this. Where's my bodice back? Oh. Did I not cut out the bodice back? I am certain I cut out the bodice back. This is a sleeve. Okay. Okay. No need to panic. We are not panicking. I thought I had cut out all the pattern pieces, but it looks as though I missed one. Just have a sleeve. This is the bodice front. One piece. This is the peplum back, peplum front. I could have sworn I cut out. Could have sworn I cut out. You know what? Because I put it back in here after I cut it out, yes? It's the sleeve, bodice back. Could have sworn I cut out that piece. But you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We are going to end stream here, and I will do some organizing and see if I can find that piece, and if I can't, I will cut it out. And that'll be what I will do in preparation for next stream, or if I have the energy to do it but don't have the energy to be on camera, if I do that tomorrow. If not, Sunday. I will be back on Sunday. We'll probably do a sewing stream. We won't do a gaming stream Sunday night, just because I don't have a lot of time. left to get this project done. So, yeah, I will see you all on Sunday here at the sewing table. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining. I am on all social media platforms as Cottagecore Land Girl, that I'm on at least. I'm mostly active on TikTok here, YouTube, Twitch, and Xiaohongshu. Occasionally on Instagram, though I have not been on Instagram in a while. But that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Take care.